If collecting is your love,
I want more.
every day.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
The hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 SIG Series comic book graded by CGC. These are hand-picked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Doug! It's the Captain!
And I gotta say, that shield was pretty fun to paint too. It's chunky.
It is chunky.
Chunky with the oil paint.
Yeah.
Call on me and collect with DCD. If collecting is your love,
I want more.
every day.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
The hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 SIG Series comic book graded by CGC. These are hand-picked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Doug! It's the Captain!
And I gotta say, that shield was pretty fun to paint too. It's chunky.
It is chunky.
Chunky with the oil paint.
Yeah.
Call on me and collect with DCD. If collecting is your love
I want more.
every day.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
The hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 Sig Series comic book graded by CGC. These are hand-picked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Not too.
Doug! It's the captain!
And I gotta say that shield was pretty fun to paint too. It's
Hey friends, how are we doing? Oh goodness, what's up, Hellbolt? Love you, man. Hey man, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Oh man.
Beetlejuice.
It's showtime. I have been at it since 7 o'clock in the morning. The only reprieve I have had so far today was the roughly 45 minutes that I was sitting in this chair right before I went live. Now, during that 45 minutes, I had to set up the stream, set up the There Will Be Blood that is live on the site, and confirm some plans for this weekend. But that was the first time that I didn't have to actually think crazily about what I'm doing. What up, Money Mitch? My mustache is fully relaxed for this day because it is going to be curled mucho tremendo tomorrow. And I was giving it a break. So yes, I'm aware the stash looks like Dr. Wily from whatever game that was. Almost looking like the Eggman from Sonic. See if I can't even get it to spread out crazy like that. There we go. There Will Be Blood. Looks strong, but on vacation, right? This is There Will Be Blood. We did these before. This is the newer one. This is the brand new one. One Hall of Famer per box. There are 40 signatures in here, 8 packs, so every spot's going to be a pack. You can buy up to 2 spots. I can do this up to 4 times, as you can see behind me right there. This was just a very inexpensive, cheap, fun thing to do. We did this last time. The Hall of Famers were pretty notable. The other autographs were all Johnny Bum Ankles, but for 25 bucks, it's fun. And that's it. I also have Between Two Cons with the new giveaway, as seen in the video, and nothing else. Nothing else. If There Will Be Blood doesn't sell, we'll do it next week. Uncle Doug thought it would be fun. Dr. Wily's Mega Man, that's right. Money Mitch, I'm going to see you soon. It's true. I went out and bought sunglasses. And now I need prescription sunglasses. So I was going to wait. And then I realized, well, I need to at least get basic sunglasses. 'Cause I'm about to drive 5 hours through the desert both ways. So I needed to get sunglasses, polarized sunglasses that I can swap out for prescription lenses. So I had to get a prescription capable sunglasses. And I spent about $70 more than I wanted to spend. And, you know, for the first time, I really don't regret it. My normal sunglasses are about $220. These were $270. I'm going to show them to you. They are Ray-Bans. I'm a Ray-Ban guy because I don't need $700 glasses. Ray-Bans are just good. Sleeper Team Vegas Golden Knights. Yeah, I saw. I love that exactly what I said was going to happen was happening. I don't know what the game is today, but I said the Canadians were going to win the first one because Carolina had been off for so long, and that Carolina would sweep them after one loss. And barring today, I'm right. Hello, Mel. Hello, Jimmy. What up, Rebel Art? How you doing, man? These are the Ray-Ban prescription Chromance glasses. They were $50 more than my normal ones, but these are, I have to say this. Did I turn the keychain on? I did not. I did not. I guess I will. It's at the house. I just looked at it and saw that it was pretty and didn't know to turn it on. I'll have to turn it on now. Carolina is currently up 3-0. Yeah, it's exactly Hellbolt. I told everybody a week ago exactly how that playoff was going to go. I said that Carolina, because they had such a long vacation off because they swept the first two, were going to lose their first game to Montreal, and then they were going to sweep Montreal after that. It was going to be 4 games to 1. What up, Dangle?
You just got dangled.
These are the lightest sunglasses. They are comfortable. They're light. They have nose pads, which is not normal for Ray-Bans, but that allows them to keep it really, really light. These are made for gigantic melons like mine. I have a gigantic head. So yeah, I cannot stress how great these are. The Chromance. There you go. They're comfortable. They are very, very, very light. That's all good, Dangle. Dangle and Money Mitch are in the balling on a budget break. 6 spots remain, $25 a spot, 5 guaranteed autos per spot, 1 guaranteed Hall of Famer per break. Cheap fun. That's all it is. A bunch of Johnny Bum Ankles and 1 Hall of Famer, but it's always fun to get the Hall of Famer. So do it in a low-dough manner. Let's see. We have so many signings. So many signings for this weekend. There is a lot of Scott Snyder in your future. There is a lot of Carlos Barbary, of Spawn fame. There is a whole lot of Kirkham happening. It is going to be a lot of fun. What up, Chef? There is no show tomorrow or Friday. Today's the only show of the week. We're in Vegas tomorrow. What up, Prue? Prue, I'm up for either. I could even do open 2 and blind 3, or to open 2, blind 6. I figured if we do it blind, it'll be people just going after their favorite numbers, or people just stealing from Dangle for the sake of stealing from Dangle. So I'm just saying I'm up to either. We can vote. It's however you want to play it. It's a Lodo, so it doesn't matter to me. If this was like a $100 break, then I'd be like, yeah, it's gonna be, everyone's gonna see it. But this is a Lodo one. I'm open to either way. Every spot gets a vote. I mean, I'm all about democracy, baby. Real democracy. Oh, I am getting a couple things graded. What's that? Yeah, I know, Money Mitch. I'm getting a couple of things graded this weekend. John Ballerjack is actually going to be in Vegas. Somebody who I trust with my comics 100%, who does really good. What up, Carlos? So I think it's time to grade my Spawn #1 signed by Todd McFarlane. This has no dog ears on it. And if there's anybody that I would trust, what up, Crystal, Juan, and the babies? If there's anybody I would trust, it's John Ballerjack to handle that comic. So that is going in for grading this weekend. I'm actually going to be taking. Doug doesn't know this. I will be taking it in a chrono case. Also, we are going to make chrono cases available for sale soon. They're $30 a piece. They're not for everyday storage. They're for display storage. But if you want that one nice, if you want to one-up the collection and you don't have a slabbed comic, you have something that's not slabbed, maybe multi-sigged that would cost a fortune to slab, we're going to make chrono cases available. $30. That's what you can find them at online if you look. So, yeah. I actually have to borrow one from DCD Collects. I forgot to ask Doug when he was here. I don't think he's going to care because I'm just borrowing it. I'll give it back as soon as I hand in the comic. At the show, yes, Money Mitch, CGC is present. John Ballerjack is representing CGC. John Ballerjack is an official distributor / like he's got a CGC. He's approved by CGC to take books. John does it in Japan and America. He collects signatures. He can witness also. He can witness signatures. He's very well respected by CGC, which is why you'll notice I always tell you, if we don't personally get the autographs that you see in front of you from DCD Collects, we always tell you we get them from John Ballerjack. He is trusted not only by us, he is trusted by CGC. He is an official witness for CGC. He can send in and organize signings and verify them for CGC. So we don't here's a perfect example. I'm going to be very forthright. We were originally going to grade a lot of books at Comic-Con Revolution. CGC was advertising that they were going to have a direct presence at Comic-Con Revolution. When Trevor went to the guys that were at the CGC table, he very quickly realized that they were representatives for a company. Thanks, Dangle. Chef, you're in. Representatives submitting for CGC, and Trevor's like, no. So we actually did not get books signed at Comic-Con Revolution. Now that we know John is going to be there, Mr. Ballerjack is going to be there, we're absolutely going to be submitting books. We're going to be submitting a multitude of books, more than likely. I will be putting my own personal book in as well. So it will be a submission day for us. Now, I need to tell you right now, we're not submitting for you guys. This is going to be in DCD Collects' personal thing. I don't know if many of these books are going to be for resale. I think these are going to be for Doug, Trevor, and I's personal collections. But I just want to let you know that we will be doing ratings there. We may have some available for you, depending on if Doug wants to give them up. But if you are going to be in Vegas, I know quite a few of you are going to be, it is absolutely 100% that you should get stuff graded and sent through John. I don't know if John is just doing it for the signers that he's doing or if he's taking general submissions. That is something we'll have to talk about, but we'll find out. All right, that is... Yeah. If it's through John, it's reputable. John is a legend. John has the movie Stan Lee, The Final Chapter, that is coming out June 27th at the TCL Theater, the TCL 6 Theater in LA. I will be attending the premiere. I bought a ticket. So I will be at the premiere. It is during Fan Expo, Anaheim. I will be at Fan Expo on Friday, and then I will be in LA attending the premiere of the Stan Lee documentary the next day. It is my first premiere that I have gone to in the state of California. I've done premieres in other states, but this is my first world premiere that I'll be attending. Obviously, I'm assuming John is going to be there, so I'll be able to attend the viewing with the director himself. Very excited for this. For those who don't know, there was a lot of controversy about John's film. A lot of people didn't understand what it was actually about, and Jonathan was vindicated by the court system, and actually he helped get people put in prison / severely fined for the way they were treating Stan Lee later years of his life. He helped uncover the elder abuse case against the handlers for Stan Lee. And Mr. Bolerjack got a lot of negative press. A lot of people didn't know the whole story. But Rob Liefeld stepped up and had made statements, and a lot of other big name players stepped up and said, no, you're wrong. John Bolerjack was helping Stan and witnessed what was happening and stepped up and documented all of this so that it could be used the right way. We are told that it's going to be tough to watch. It's Stan Lee at the end of his life when he is being mistreated. It is not going to be an easy watch, but it is the fact of the matter, and it really shined a light on elder abuse and how some of these older creators have been abused by their handlers for millions and millions of dollars. So, yeah, I'm very excited. You will also remember that I have previously stood by Jonathan Bolerjack, knowing the character that he is, when the first things came out that, oh, you know, you were part of this, blah, blah, blah. I immediately, if you remember, I went right on to the stream and I said, nope, from what I know about John Bolerjack, that is absolutely incorrect. Let's let the future dictate what history says. And he was vindicated, and I'm stoked. I'm stoked to see the fruits of his labor. All right, 3 spots left now. If you missed out, not a big deal. I can run this up to 4 times. So we'll see how the first one goes. If people want to get saucy and want to go for it, that's fine. If somebody wants to grab just a box for themselves, we'll do one for $180. I just have to make a space for it, which saves you $20 from buying all the spots. Not that you can buy all the spots anyway, but that gives you an idea. So we'll see how it goes. We're 3 away. Let me clear that out so I get alerted. Okie dokie. All right, Hellbolt, that's fine, man. You're good to go. I am not going to be here June 18th and 19th, probably. My cousin died on Memorial Day. She was 35 years old. So I will be attending her celebration of life. Her name was Danielle, and
She was one of the cousins that I was close to when I was younger, but just through life and circumstance, drifted apart later in life. But it is tough. Memorial Day is usually tough for me because I do have friends and acquaintances that I lost in combat and in duty when I was in the service. I was present for 2 pilots losing their life on my aircraft carrier. I was woken up in the middle of the night when somebody committed suicide by jumping off the side of our boat while in the Red Sea. So Memorial Day is not an easy one for me. And now I have to add my young cousin to that list of people we need to think about. Sure, absolutely, Dangle. So thank you, everyone. I appreciate that. It's tough. I don't want to get too much into it because I don't want to break down on camera again. But thank you. I appreciate it. It was a very tough Monday. If you notice, I didn't even post anything about Memorial Day on any of the social medias. So it was tough. I don't want to give away details because it's personal and it's family, and I'm sure my family doesn't want me talking about it. But here's what I want to say to all of you, and it is something that Kyle Busch succumbed to. If you believe you're sick, if you don't think you are well, the warrior mentality is not the way to handle your body in times of illness. Go to a doctor. Don't treat the symptoms. Find the root cause. Kyle Busch died of sepsis from pneumonia because he was treating the symptoms and not getting the root cause. Listen to your body. Tell what's right. It's one thing to know, I have a cold. If you have a cold, you have a cold. If you have the flu, be careful, hydrate. But if you start getting respiratory, thank you, Dangle. If you start getting respiratory issues, find the root cause. Don't treat those in there. And I don't want to bandstand and soapbox this. But we just had 2 people, one important to me, one very important to the world, die of sepsis because it is important to listen to your body. It is nuts that
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Bonkers. Oh, thank you for the follow. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Appreciate it. But no, listen to your body. Things can turn. Oh no, you're good. DDBJ, you're good. But no, it turns quickly, and 35 and 41 are way too young to be dying of sepsis. So, I can't stress enough. I love all of you. I love even DD, first time seeing you. I love you. Just want you to know I love you. Take care of yourself. I hope you were well. But it really made me, because I played football, I played hockey, I played baseball. I trained in MMA, and it was always a warrior mentality. Oh, I'm hurt. That's okay. I can still keep going. Oh, I'm in pain. Oh, it's all right. I can still going. It's okay. Finding out the root cause of your pain, finding out the root cause of your sickness is a tool to help you get better. And there's no shame in that. So I'm going to end that conversation because I don't want to go any further down that, but just take care of yourselves, everybody. And if you watch the show, every time I end this show, I tell you how much I love you. And what is the very next thing I tell you? One of my regulars will be able to say this almost verbatim. I say, I love each and every one of you. And then I say blank. I'm going to get a water while you type that out. That's right. Take care of yourselves and each other. I say it every single night. All right, ASMR time. All right, there we go. Boy, that spiked my mic. So do it. Take care of yourselves and each other. All right, let's see where we're at now, because I know things have come in. Oh, let's get these in the order that they arrived. Money Mitch, then Dangle. One more spot. Who's got the last one? When here to spend doing things for self-healing because the past week's been rough. I need to stop being there for everyone in grief and sadness. Hellbolt, listen, I am going to give you a piece of wisdom that I got from an airline person. All right. No, Prue, you did buy 2. You did grab 2, I think, unless you bought something else. Oh, you did. You bought a Disney Neon box. Hey, buddy, I didn't even see that. I'm sorry, Prue. I saw that number and I just assumed you bought 2. Let me get your mega box real quick. Oi. Oi. There I am not paying attention. There we are. There we are. All right, yeah, I got your shipping, buddy. Don't worry about that. While we sell off that last spot, Prue, let's open your box, man. All right, I did slightly change this angle. All right, I think that looks good. All right, Prue's going for a 2026 Topps Neon. Oh, look at extra plastic. Oh, there we go. There we go. What's this? Ooh. 2026 Topps Neon. Is it a sign? It could be. Could be a sign. Yeah, man, we haven't gotten that villain yet. I'm so bummed. Wow, you can't even see in there. There you go. There's nothing in there. It's empty. I am so bummed that we have not hit one of those cool villain cards on a 99 yet. I have been waiting for one. I thought they would be a little bit more available to us, but apparently I have been wrong. Let's change that, Prue. Screenslaver. Daisy. Daisy me rollin'. They hatin'. Mike Wazowski. I've seen that look before. What up, Pat? There's your Snowcap, Roxanne, Small Pete. Small Pete, little Dutch Pete. This is a mega. This be a mega. There are not many megas left. We are running out of megas. We have Boku blasters, though. Flotsam and Jetsam. Mirage. That is a Snowcap Mirage. Larry Fletcher. Animal. Carl. Hank. Come on, villain. We haven't pulled one yet. There's Miss Piggy. She's a puzzle piece. Fozzie on the back. Camilla. The Thriller. 2 packs to go. Barley. Janice. All right, well, this last pack is going to have your ice cap in it. Is it going to have anything else, though? Brooklyn. Rex. I do like the Snowcap look. I do. It is cool. Gives it depth. Gives it shine. It's the first one of these we've pulled, by the way. First small Pete that we've seen. Let me try to do this as fast as possible. Dangle's taking a mega. Dangle's like, sure, let's do this. Let me see if I can finally get this to work on my phone. Yes. Finally. It's allowing me to refund on my phone. Wasn't doing it for the longest time. I couldn't refund on the phone. Well, Pat, what can I say? Maybe Don is just that much better than everyone else. Don is amazing. He can handle the ish show. He's here with me. Nothing either of us did. Man, geez, come on, Don. Look at Pat cutting you off at the knees. This is the second to last neon. So Dangle, you have the second one. This one, I believe, is the last one we have. We sold a few of these at the con. These were quite popular. Dangle! DCD Collects proudly presents 2026 Topps Neon. Now, folks, there is one more spot left in the break. If you want to get in on the Lodo, drop the $25, DCDcollects.com. One spot remains. We have 2 Prue, 2 Chef, 2 Dangle, 2 Mitch. All right. Mismanagement in a union job? No, that doesn't happen. They pay those bosses way too much for that. Telling me mismanagement in a union plant. I scoff at you, sir. Scoff, scoff. Ooh, Pinocchio. Oh, he's been lying. And we would run better without a boss. Maybe. Yep. Yeah, I tell you, it would be more efficient if we didn't have a boss, right? And I don't mean me, because I'm no longer in a union gig. Any vintage watch people here? Oh, I used to have one in my old crew. I don't know if there's any. Wow, that yokai looks amazing in Snowcap. That is a cool looking card with good visual eye appeal. Too many cooks in the kitchen. That's right. That is a good look on a card. And here's one we haven't seen before, Gus the Gremlin. All right, well, we're definitely getting new inserts in these last couple of boxes. Maybe the key is the longer they sit on the shelf and season, the better they become. Let's find out. What up, Red? Kronk. Vanessa Doofenshmirtz. Hello, Nurse. Bolt. I actually went to the Bolt premiere with John Travolta and his late wife and their daughter Ella. I was on bodyguard duty for that. The premiere for it benefited the Boys and Girls Club in Central Florida, specifically Ocala. That was the first time I did bodyguard work for Mr. Travolta. It was a lot of fun. He actually ended up matching the donation. The total that everybody raised, he matched it dollar for dollar, which was a surprise. Boys and Girls Club had no idea that was coming. So it was a good time. I have a poster signed by him and his late wife, as a matter of fact. Oh, Prue, do you have a snot rod? Man, Prue, this should have been your box. Oh, now you're going to owe him for 2 cards, possibly. All right, last pack. Should be a snow cap, and it's an animal snow cap.
Oh, you just got dangled.
Yep. You just got dangled.
Are you not entertained? Are you not
What up,
entertained?
Sporos? I
Is that why you were
hear
here?
it, so I'm sorry. I'm stepping on him. I can't hear it. Sometime in July, it's supposed to be fixed. All right, only one box remains. Oh, Dangle, by the way, make sure you send a thank you to Trevor. Trevor found a card in his collection for you. It's a cute little card. So there's your next order. When I ship this out next week, there'll be a little gift from, what up, Kate? There'll be a little gift from Trevor in there. It rhymes with Gichiho. All right, we have one spot left for the Lodo break. We have one mega box remaining, and whatever. It's behind me. And the Between Two Cons thing, which is going to be awkward to use that because the second con is now, so it'll be Between Two Cons after the cons, I guess. Ichihos. Speaking of Ichi, did anybody see the Dionomo? Did anybody see the playoff for sumo? One of our favorites ended up winning, good old Wakataka Kage. If you remember when I opened up my sumo card box, I gave away a Wakataka Kage card. Well, whoever won that giveaway, congratulations, you now have a Grand Sumo champion. This is his second championship for Wakataka Kage, and it comes after Wakataka Kage was actually considering retiring and not fighting anymore. And he stuck with it. He kept going, and through determination won the Grand Sumo last weekend. So shout out to my guy, Wakataka Kage. Congratulations, Wakataka Kage. I know you watched the show. I love you, brother. Congratulations. All right, well, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to buy the last spot for myself if no one else does. So you got to beat me to it now. Excuse me. Did you see Ichiro gifted Niku Nishida a signed game used bat? I did not see that. Data Sumo went sub only chat. Oh, that sucks. Hey, Jimmy. All right, I'm in, fools. All right, so now comes the interesting part. Mitch, Dangle, Chef, Prue, you each have 2 votes. I will abstain from voting. That way it is an odd number. We are going to vote. Is it going to be opened or closed? Are we doing these blind or open? What up, Kyle? How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Carlos doesn't have a vote. How much for the Spawn McFarlane? Not for sale. I'm getting it graded. I may actually get Carlo Barberi to do a remark on it, even though technically he's not part of that comic. He is part of the Spawn universe. So I need to see how much he charges for remarks. Carlo's remarks are unbelievable. I think it's Carlos Barberi. Excuse me, there's an S on the end. Mr. Barberi has unbelievable remarks. He does a really good job on color remarks. So I'm going to see if, first of all, he wants to do it on a book he was not part of. And if he does, what it's going to run. So that is going to be, yeah. Every other pack, so half open, half closed. I vote that Prue Ackerman doesn't get to keep his original spot. That was a mistake. Just kidding. Debating on whether or not to argue if he's going to keep it or not. I vote that Dangle gets only players whose first name starts with the letter I. Oh, that's awesome. That's nice. So nobody cares is what all of you are saying. Nobody cares if they're open or closed. Oh. Look at me. Money Mitch is like, I'm just here for the blood. All right, well, you know, if nobody cares, I'm going to do them closed because it saves me time. So if I do them closed, what I'm going to do is I am just going to open this up and number the packs. Excuse me. All right. I mean, no matter what, I have to open it anyway, so let's use a different opener for the sake of Kismet. These ones open this way, it appears. Whoa, woof. Yikes. I wonder what the condition of those cards are in. This one, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. That's going to be number one. Number one. Number two. Number three. Ooh, number 4's in pretty good shape. Number 5 is looking pretty mint. Same with number 6. Number 7's probably in the best condition of all of them. Number 8 is somewhere in between. So there you go. 6 and 7 seem to be pretty good. 3 is pretty good. So I want to give you all the information I have because I am in it. I would say these 3 packs are probably the ones that were in the middle. What up, Hex? The ones that were in the middle seem to be in the best condition pack-wise. 8 is a little kerfuffled. 1 was obliterated. 2 was, 3's aight. 4 seems a little thick. I have to tell you, full disclosure, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to hide any information from you. 4 feels a little thick. It feels just a little bit thicker. So hey, listen, use this information however you want to. That is all the information I can give you. But I wanted to make sure you had all the information. A little bit thicker. 2 C's. 2 C's, BK. A little bit thicker. 2 C's. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Thicker. There it is. BK. Sounds dirty. Well, I mean, we're talking about baseball players. Talking about cold showers and baseball. What can I say? Tardy American watermelon? What? As opposed to an on-time Ethiopian watermelon? DC understood the assignment and Kate got the clip. See, we're a team. We're a team. All right, here we go. Let's find out the order 7 times. As always, that never changes. Here it is. I'm bringing up the rear. Prue, you have to start us off. Mitch in the middle. Look at you, Mitch. Yeah, Mitchy in the middle. Money in the middle. 7. Why didn't that? Try that again. There we go. Dangle. So cozy. Yeah, I can do another one if I can do 3 more of these. There is an inexpensive There Will Be Blood. It's all signatures. You actually hacks perfect timing because you get to see how the first one goes to see whether or not we should do another one. So you came in at the right time. Chef. It is a $25 Super Lodo. It's probably 39 Johnny Bum Ankles and 1 Hall of Famer. Well, that's not how that was supposed to go. Let's try this again. My fingers, they're not working. Money Mitch. Choices. Gotta save my money. I didn't spend this weekend. I know. That's why, hey, BK, that's why I did a $25 break and not a $75 break today. I was thinking, my friend, there's Lodo for a reason. Oh, 3 and then 7. Okay. Okay, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Prue, come get some. Sixer. Dangle. Dangle, you knew it was but a matter of time. Four. All right, Prue. It's you again. Oh, Prue. I already know what Prue's doing. He's thinking about it. Oh, okay. He's like, no, I'm not opening that can of worms right now. Dangle, what about you? Dangle's like, oh, it's 7. Money Mitch. The ouch juice has been released. There will be blood. Oh, yes, there will be blood. Four. All right. Dangle. Uno. Chef. Four. Well, four's on lock. Money Mitch. Six on lock. Prue. Dangle's like, take three, Prue, take three. Prue's doing math right now. Excuse me. It's the downfall of carbonated water and live microphones. Oh, his stream froze? Okay. So I've been doing physical therapy for my neck, and it is awful. I hate it. I don't like it. I just wanted to share that with you while we're on break. All right, Money Mitch. What are you doing? He's going to take the 8. Ooh, I can end it, or I can end it, or I can end it, or I can take 5. Prue. Give me the deuce. Give me the deuce. Now it's over. 3148-6275. All right, let me separate all of these. Boop. It's all over. Bump, bump, bum, bum, bum. All right, I got a finner. Prue has a 3 and a deuce. Dangle has Uno and 7. Money Mitch has 8 and a 6. And Chef ended up with number 4. All right, so we always go from the bottom to the top, which actually means I'm going to go first. So it's going to be me, then Dangle, me, Dangle, Prue, Money Mitch, and then finally Chef. All right, here's what I got. I got number 5. Good luck me. Actually, not good luck me. I hope you guys get the good luck. That is Terrell Lowry. Don August. That is Gregor Blanco. It's a signed rookie card. Adrian Marin. And Ricardo Sanchez for the Rome Braves. Venezuela. All right, no Hall of Famer. No Hall of Famer. Dangle, you got the 1 and the 7. Here's pack number 1, Dangle. All right, Ichiro. A Mariner. Dave Fleming. Look at, hey, Dangle. Dangle, right off the get, you get a Mariner. I feel like it was meant to be. There you go. You also got Lance Carter. Jeff Clement, also a Seattle Mariner. My goodness. Look at you and your Mariners. How about that? Dave is coming home, so is Jeff. Craig Chamberlain. And Skylar Zarnt. I don't know what that means. Dangle's like, Clement's a good one. But was he Hall of Fame good? All right, you also got 7. Todd Dunwoody. Todd Dunwoody. Wes Elms. Yeah, how in the world did they find a signed strength and conditioning card, Coach? I don't know, but they did. Oh, he signed it legit. Dang, that's actually pretty sweet. Shang-An Kuo signed it legit. Hey, man, that's just got cool factor. That's John Frescatore. Isaiah, and then some numbers. And Justin Parker. All right, Dangle, full of Mariners. Prue, you got the deuce. You got the deuce. Zave Avery. Brian Pena. Holmberg, Gypsy Queen. Who this? Luis Rivera. Is he from Puerto Rico? Oh, Chihuahua, Mexico. Jason Jones. The Pulaski Rangers. I hope he gets a Wander Franco. Well, he's got pack number 3. Let's see if 3's got that magic in it. You got the Gooch. It's so unprofessional of me. Johan Camargo. Johan Camargo. Hey, Johan. What's up with who holds their bat like that? Oh my God, Johan, come on. Come on. What is going on with this pack? Oh, Hector Villanueva. Oh, man, he looks like that. He looks like after every practice, he sits down for a Budweiser and a cheeseburger. Right? That's a cheeseburger and Budweiser guy right there. Mike New. He enjoys an after-game buffet. What's a hole in the fence? This is a hole in the fence card. You're looking through the hole in the fence. Nick Delmonico, famous for his steaks. Well, Prue, you had the most entertaining pack. Money Mitch, 6 and 8. 6 and 8. Ooh, that's Justin Miller of the River Cats. Look at this putz. Blaz Minor. Chad Cordero. Such a Chad. Scott Cousins. Ocho. Yeah, Dangle. I had to turn my alerts off. Ocho didn't want to open. Sean Bergman. Houston. Tyler Pill. Wayne Krenchicki. Wow, how old is that card? 82? Looks older than an 82. Looking like a 67 with that resolution. Rusty Meacham and Xavier Cedeno. All right, Money Mitch. Chef, you have number 4. 4 was the one that felt a little thick. Oh, it is. Look at this. It is a thick boy. Einar Diaz. Willie Wilson. Bat Boy. We had a strength and conditioning coach, and now we have a bat boy. Oh, is that the Durham Bulls? Tell me that's the Durham Bulls. Is that the Durham Bulls? It is the Durham Bulls. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Durham Bulls. Bat Boy, good old Willie Wilson. He has Mrs. the Breaker, the Bat Boy, signed the card. God, this is a great product. Kyle Davies. Nook Logan. Stanley Castillo. Stanley. What you doing, man? Hey, Stanley, what are you up to? Hey, Stanley, come here. That is number 28 out of 49. Who the heck was the Hall of Famer? Somebody figure out who the Hall of Famer was in all of that. Does anybody know who the Hall of Famer was? Is this Hall of Fame bat boy Willie Wilson? It's Hall of Fame bat boy Willie Wilson. I don't know who the Hall of Famer was, folks. It's the 82 Fleer guy? Is it? Holy crikeys. I have tears in my eyes. That was so funny. Oh, man. Wayne Krenchicki. He became a dancer for MC Hammer's dance crew. No, I don't know who the Hall of Famer is here. I don't know. Is it, hold on, maybe it is, because I thought I heard this name. No. I don't know. Goodness. I have no idea. I got nothing. I have no idea. I do not recognize a single name. Right here it says one Hall of Fame autograph per box on average. Apparently that was below average. Hey, listen, I'm sorry, folks. I don't know what to tell you. They owe us an auto. I mean, listen, maybe it's the Hall of Famer was the friends we made along the way. Do we have 8 people or 4 people that want to knock another one of these out? It's up to you. Let me know before I put it up, before I take the time to put it up. Let me know if you guys want to run another one of those. Listen, it's cheap and it's fun. Did we get a Hall of Famer? I don't think so. Did we have a great time? Oh, baby. I have a feeling we did. Look how red my eyes are from crying. That's how funny that was. Sometimes it's not the destination, it's the journey. Clip that one a little too early, Kate. Oh. Spoopy Bright Tea Pete Zarl Tie? Yeah, it did. Yeah. It did get auto-modded. All right, raise your hands. Anybody want to do another one? We can do another one. Raise your hands. I'll do another one if we get enough to run it tonight. Yeah, it would have to be tonight. There is no show tomorrow or Friday. That's why we're going to vote before. We need the commitment of 8 spots, which could be 4 people times 2, or 8 times 1, or any combination of the above. Was it one of my guys, maybe? I don't think so. Maybe it was him. Hold on, let me look up this guy. Nope. My guy was on the U.S. Olympic team, but not a Hall of Famer. Well. Oh, hey, look, it's a poll. There you go. Look at Kate, all sophisticated. All right, everybody. For those who are on Twitch, we have a poll. You get 1 vote yes equals 1 pack. If we can get 8, then we can run it back and do it again. So if you are interested, we can run it back. All right, we already have 7 yeses, so going on with the putts. We have 7. That's close enough. Let's run it back. Let me pull up another. I'm going to close this one out so we don't get confused. Oopsie, wrong button. Detonated a bomb. All right. Let me re-up the thing. catalog, products, sold out, reopen, in stock, 8. All right, it's up. Have at it, gentlemen and ladies. Let me reset the spreadsheet. This almost done. Boop. That there, put that there, that there, and all right. All right, let's open it up. All right, refresh dcdcollects.com. 8 spaces are up. Prue. Ooh. Yummy. Eyes are still red. Look at that. That's real. Can't fake that. Whew. Man. I'm at a loss. Dangle. You got yours. halfway there. Then we have the very important question, which of these three boxes do we use? Left, right, or center? Maybe we should make Carlos choose, and then we can blame it on him if it's not good. Dangle, you're going to do 2 for Chef? Oh. All right, 2 spots remain. Dangle's like, I got you, fam. Um. I like that idea, Mrs. the Breaker. All right, Hex, I sent you a text. Dang, that's a really long vote. Just set it for like 30 minutes. You have 30 minutes to answer the vote. $5 minutes? You think anybody has the attention span for a 5-minute Anything? You would think 5 minutes is a long time. It is. Goodness. 5 minutes? Do you know how many commercials you can get in 5 minutes? 10. 10 commercials in 5 minutes. Do you want to watch 10 in a row? Cheers. Sláinte. Skål. Ganbei. Salud. I knew this isn't where I parked was gonna win. Too many clowns in this circus. Three people said, I'm getting to it. Well, 3 people, but there's only 2 spots, so you better hurry. If it comes down to 1, it is quite possible. If it means I just have to pay $25 to go home, I will pay $25 to go home. She's like, no, you're not. She's like, are you kidding me? I'm good right now. Mrs. the Breaker. Hector says we have to pick up Lily something Ninja Turtles. So we have to be on the lookout. I'm trying to think, do we have anybody that worked on Ninja Turtles there? I don't know. I'd have to look. I don't think anybody was directly in line. Oh, okay. I got you, man. No, Automod does not like it. All right, real talk. Let's knock this out because I have 6 hours of driving to do in the morning. Ooh, G word? It's not excuse me. It's not letting the G word go. I have to manually accept the thing. Nope. See, Money Mitch? Can't even do that. Can't even do that. I had to manually approve that even. I want to know who voted and lied. Kate, you can pull up the poll and see who voted. Let's rake them over coals. String them by their thumbs. Excuse me. Carlos is like, I voted yes. It's my fault. It's my fault. I voted and didn't participate. Dang it, Carlos. Dang it. Carlos, I know what I can do. If you want a spot, I'll just deduct it from what I have to pay you next week. Do you want in? We'll put it as store credit. My extra votes in the first poll were on Chef's behalf. Oh, Carlos, I can use your upcoming credit if you want. I'll just take it off the site. All right, we'll credit you for one. Let me just real fast jump in and remove a spot from the thing so nobody accidentally buys it. All right, now there's only one left. hit that button again. I'm just going to do it. It's faster here. All right, let's get these numbered. Can't be better than a 19-year veteran, but you get his Bat Boy auto. Was the Bat Boy in the Hall of Fame? Is he in the Hall of Fame for being a Bat Boy? Is that possible? All right. Who's not in this? Sepulros. We're going to blame everything on you. Left, middle, or right? Nope, but he did play for 19 years. Well, that's pretty impressive. Here we go. I'm going back to this one. All right, remember, everybody, it's Sepulros' fault. Or, if it's really good, it's Sepulros' fault. I did see that. Yeah, trying to avoid the bat dog. Yeah, that sucks, dude. That is awful. All right, here we go. This one came out all in pretty good shape. Yeah, none of these are thick. All of these are about the same. So no hidden secrets here. 1. There's the condition of 1. 2. This, real talk. This box is in really good shape. All of these are in really good shape. No thick ones. But this looks like a good box. All in great shape. There you go. That 8 is not, that's just air. That's not a thick one. No thick ones, all in good shape. Pretty even. Pretty even. Now I'm in the middle. Prue Prue, Chef Chef, DC, Dengo Dengo Carlos. Do you agree with that, Prue? All right, have at it. Dangalang, dangalang. The deuce. Shove. Three was the G in the last box, just in case it matters. 4 and 2. 4 and the deuce. Back to Dangle. It figures that G was 3. Sixer. Here we go. What up, Prue? Ocho. I'm gonna go for 3. Prue. Finsky. Dangle. The back and forth never ceases. Prue. The deuce. That's locked down. We got blood, folks. Chef. Chef's like, DC, you are not getting the G. Well, you know what, Chef? That's okay. You're not getting the 4. Back to you, Chef. Seven. Carlos. 6. Lock it down. Dangle. Yeah, give it a refresh. Andy's back. It only took him like 6 seconds. Yeah, you were definitely delayed. You are up. You were robbed of your 6 by Carlos. He locked it down. 7. Chef. Chef, I think your choices are 5, 8, or 1. Eight. Logging it down. Dangle. Your choices are 5, 1, 4, or I think that's it. I think it's 1, 5, or 4. I don't think you can get 3. Oh, you can get 3. 1, 5, 4, or 3. Three. All right, Chef. You can get 1, 5, maybe 7. I don't know where 7 came from. No, you had 7. So you can either take 1 or 5. Those are your choices. Uno. End it. Ended it. 278145336. That's how it goes. All right, starting from the bottom as always, Carlos, you got 6. Dangle, 3, 7. Ooh, 2 lucky numbers there, Dangle. Prue got the 5, 2. I got a 4. 4. And 1, 8 goes to Chef. So here we go, Carlos. Carlos, you got the 6. And then we are going to sign off. We're not going to raid tonight. We're just going to skedaddle because I got a very long day ahead of me. Claudio Custodio. Johnny Estrada. Mark Eichhorn. Broderick Perkins. And Walter Borkovich. There you go, Carlos. Is it Finkel or Einkorn? Dangle, you got 3, 7. Are you sure that was? Thanks, Dan. I appreciate you stay out of my business. Al Martin. Bo Kemp. Rick Waits.
Rick Waits for no man.
Steve Forster, Australian for shortstop. Carlos Martinez. Finkel is Eichhorn. Eichhorn and Finkel. What's the connection? Oh, that's Tom Goodwin. How about Bill Landrum? Jeff Hewson. Good old Montreal Expos. Aaron Mayette. And Kyle Funkhauser. Man, when you need a party, you got to invite the Funkhauser. That's you know that guy was in a fraternity. Prue. Somebody says number 5 is going to be a banger, so we'll see what the Deuce has in store. Domingo Santana. The reason he's no longer in the league is because that's what he looks like when he pitched. Not good for the thoracic vertebrae. Funky butt lovin'. Bill Campbell. There's your Hall of Famer. Is it Bill Campbell? Somebody look up Bill Campbell. He's got Hall of Fame hair. That is some Hall of Fame hair right there. Bob Scanlon. Eric Hansen. He had a TV show. Bill Wegman. Thank you, Doug. All right, here's 5. Bill Campbell is a 2-time Rolaids relief pitcher. The best part is, Sapuros, I'm sure you're not lying. Rafael Furcal. Matt Drews. Matt Drews pictured here, about to get his Tommy John. Antonio Alfonseca. Adrian Burnside. And Graham Taylor. All right, Prue. This is me. I got the 4. Ooh, sticker auto. Kendall Williams. Nick Birdie. Hey, Birdie. Brian Barden. Of course, Dangle. Gerald Laird. And Cameron Hobson. All right, I hope Chef got the Hall of Famer, or else we're going to have some words about this product. Xavier Avery. Wow, that's the second signature by Xavier Avery we've gotten. Broderick Perkins. All right, so this is the second Broderick Perkins. Is Perkins in the Hall of Fame? Deion James. He enjoys swimming and fishing and movies. Ernie Witt. Hey, is that Bobby Witt's uncle? Holy that's Duke Snyder. That's Duke Snyder. Oh! Found it! Found it! Well, there it is, Chef. I don't know what this isn't. This is a remake. It doesn't say what year. Does not say what year, and they put a sticker over the thing that would have told me the year of this card. This isn't a vintage. It's a reprint from something. But there you go, man. There's the Hall of Famer. We don't even need to look that one up. We all know. Good old Duke Snyder. Congratulations, Chef. It's not in archives. It's definitely not in archives. I know the archives logo. It's Topps All-Star Fan something. Fan favorites. There it is. 2003. Number 140. Sure is. There you go. There it is. You got it. Nieve. Gary Milkey. Dave Clark. Hey, didn't Dave Clark go in the Hall of Fame too? Perkins was inducted into the California Community College Hall of Fame. No, Dave Clark definitely did not go into the Hall of Fame. I'm thinking of a different Clark. Think of Gary Clark. So there you go, Chef. Good old Duke Snyder. My goodness gracious. Talk about a Hall of Famer. Booyah. Well, folks, that had a happy ending. We had to wait till the very end. Dave Clark of the Dave Clark 5 went into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Hey, you never know, Prue. He could be multi-talented. That other guy enjoyed swimming and fishing. It had a happy ending. Give him a hand. All right, folks, it is late, so I am not raiding out. We're just going to get out of here. I love each and every one of you. Please take care of yourselves and each other so that we can do this again next week. I will be, we'll try to do some videos on Saturday. Again, this is my family vacation, so I'm only going to have very limited exposure to the con itself. But don't worry. Kate, Doug, and Trevor will be there. Money Mitch will be there. Lord Brownie is going to be there. Mrs. Money Mitch, I believe, is also going to be there because she's been texting Mrs. the Breaker so much that our data plan upcharged us. And yeah, so yeah, not happening, Dangle. But fear not, Dangle. We can do them next week. I'm not going to change it. $25 is fun for what that is. So take care. Be safe. I will see you all next week. For the record, shipping got delayed. It's going out today. We had an issue with Pitney Bowes that does our shipping labels. So I was not able to, everything was packaged yesterday. It had to be labeled today. So I will be dropping all of that off at the post office tonight. We finally have after hours at our post office. So those will be in the mail. And then everything we do today will go out on Tuesday. I love you all. Take care. Be safe, everybody.